This episode of Dads on Wrestling, episode 15, our very special post-Wrestlemania episode with the Renegade of Wrestling, J.J. Williams, Talk Wrestling Zone, Jeff Meacham, and our very own stat boy himself, the LB Kid. Starts right now.
That's right, folks. We're here to bring you our thoughts post-WrestleMania. WrestleMania literally just ended probably about 10-15 minutes ago, and there were some positives, there were some negatives, and the dads felt that we just had to get a little bit of stuff off of our chest right now. We decided, since he was relegated to camera duty for the prediction show, we'd bring in Uncle Mikey.
Thank you.
For the wrap-up show.
Let me just jump on that positive, negative, and what the fuck was that?
Seriously. Okay, so the curtain jerker tonight was Edge defending the World Heavyweight title against Alberto Del Rio.
What the fuck moment number one? Why start a pay-per-view with a title match?
And not only that, why relegate the U.S. Championship match, which apparently turned into a lumberjack match, which apparently turned into a battle royal,
there you go.
Which crowned the Great Khali, the U.S. champion, first walk-off of the night.
What the fuck moment number two?
Yeah, seriously, it's like, okay, before we get into that, it's like, what happened to winning the Royal Rumble and getting the main event spot at WrestleMania? That is the entire point of winning the motherfucking Royal Rumble. You get the goddamn title shot at WrestleMania. And granted, he did get his title shot, but it's supposed to be a main event title shot, not the curtain jerker.
Seriously.
I'm not an Alberto Del Rio fan, but I'm sorry. I'd be pissed off.
Seriously.
I am pissed off.
Jay's mad.
Tell us how you really feel.
No, don't.
Wait till we get a little deeper into this,
fine.
because Jeff, come on.
Alberto Del Rio, regardless of how the match ended, which is Edge retaining the World Heavyweight Championship.
Which is bullshit, because they wasted 8 months
building up Alberto. And
Alberto
not only did they kill him, but they killed his car. Edge and Christian killed his car.
Alberto doesn't even have the Cruiserweight title to contend for anymore. He's going to be stuck in mid-card hell for the rest of his life now.
You forget, Edge pretty much worked for free tonight with all the damage he did
Total
to
amount of damages to the car? $250,000.
Are you serious? Wow.
I am.
That's why he's the stat boy, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever wondered.
Thank you.
That's fail.
Okay, next match.
What was the next match?
I have no idea.
Next match after that was...
Ray and Cody.
Yes, Ray and Cody. That should have been the curtain jerker.
Yeah, and it actually wasn't that bad.
Props to Rey Mysterio for coming out of as Captain America. Our cameraman, Double A, Aaron Austin, put up on his Facebook what superhero we thought Rey Mysterio was going to come out as, and I completely called that one. Captain America, yeah, it was more Captain Mexican with the Aztec symbol instead of the shield, and the M instead of the A, but it was still Captain America.
Captain America would be Captain Arriba?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Latin America.
Tito, word up.
Okay.
Wow.
Rey Mysterio, Cody Rhodes was a good match.
Yeah.
It should have been the curtain jerker, though.
Should have. And then we moved into...
Mike, you're being awful quiet. Anything to say about Ray and Cody?
He continued his streak, like you said, with the superheroes. Didn't win, obviously. Very shocking in that moment. Who knows where Cody's going to go now? Is he going to keep the mask on? We don't know. Maybe he'll go for a push for the title. I don't know. I'm stumped on that one. And Ray apparently is gone. His contract's coming up soon. You know anything about that?
I haven't heard anything about that. It wouldn't surprise me if he's winding down himself because he's beat up too.
He's so... Say bye, Ray. Thank you, but you're done.
Right off into the sunset, please.
Okay.
Via Columbia.
Wow, I didn't know Jeff Meacham was bilingual.
I didn't either. That's the best part. I didn't know I was either.
All right. Then we
Okay, sorry.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay, good. I love you guys.
Just not as sloshed as he was at the SummerSlam post show, but he did have a couple of beers.
Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be the sloshing drunk, not him. I didn't touch a drop tonight.
Were you at
It's the
SummerSlam?
ginger in him.
Were you at SummerSlam?
No.
I'm the sloshing drunk, bitch.
Oh.
It's the ginger in him.
Oh, yeah, really. Okay, what was
When
it?
Irish
After
guys
that-
are smiling.
After that, I don't remember which came next, but let's just jump to Triple H Undertaker.
Okay. Wow.
Ain't no grave can hold that body down.
All I gotta say is, win or lose, Hunter, I was in the back of the room, headbanging to your For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Heck yeah, baby.
intro.
Very good.
I still have a splitting headache from headbanging. I don't have the hair for it that I used to because
No.
my job makes me cut it. But I was sitting
And I
there in the
never
back
had
of the
hair.
room, throwing down.
But like I said, and much to our lady
Your
chagrin,
fiancé's.
my fiance's chagrin.
And
19
I quote, I will never watch wrestling again.
Yes, you will.
I'm not watching this. I'll watch indie shows, but I'm not watching this
Yes,
crap
you
ever
will.
again.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
yes,
will.
she will. She will. It'll happen. Whatever.
I think,
But anyway, 19 and 0.
19-0, the streak continues.
But he got carted off in the process.
Yes,
so
he did.
we
we'll see
don't
what
know
happens.
how, we don't know why. Maybe he popped something when he put the Hell's Gate on. We don't know.
We don't know. We'll have to find out.
I didn't
And
know.
we're going to have to keep up to date on that.
Yep.
Hopefully on either the Renegade this week, Tuesday, or on this week's Dads.
Or talk wrestling or whatever
You
ends
know,
up happening.
we'll
Of
be
course-
able to give a more accurate status update on the Dead Man.
Good
course-
match.
Of course,
Excellent
Monday's
match.
Talk Wrestling's not going to be the best show we ever do because I'm not on it. But you know, that's
Yeah.
neither sure.
I think next in the order was the 8-man.
Yeah, yes. The Core versus Team Mid-Card Hell, who we didn't have anything else to do at WrestleMania.
Right.
How's
And
Core-
they won.
How does the Core not win this match? They need
Seriously.
to have dominance established. They have the tag titles and the IC titles, and they're not winning the WrestleMania match.
I
That's
missed that.
epic.
You guys didn't tell me that one. That was a stat I missed. You didn't tell me Wade Barrett was the IC champ.
Yeah. He won it 2 weeks ago.
You won 2 weeks ago on SmackDown.
You didn't tell me.
Why aren't you
I
watching?
didn't-
Why aren't you
well,
Why aren't
okay.
you watching the product, Stat Boy?
That boy,
You're fired, Step
Why
Boy.
aren't you watching the Renegade of Wrestling every Tuesday on YouTube? You would have found out about it then.
Why aren't you watching
Famous
Talk Wrestling? Oh wait, Talk Wrestling is announced. Never mind. Because we're
Talk
that
Wrestling-
far in the can, baby. Woo!
All right, so I slipped a little bit, but I'm sorry. I'll do
So that's 4 of the 8 matches.
Oh,
That'll
Stat
bring
Boy,
us
you
now
are.
to
Orton Punk.
Yes, Orton Punk.
We're not
Match
going
of the
anywhere.
night.
I'm still buzzed. I have no idea what the hell's going on right now. So you know.
in my opinion, I'm going to catch shit for it for saying it, but Orton Punk was the match of the night. A lot of people are already saying Taker Tripp stole the show.
But we expected that.
It was good.
But it was not Shawn
almost-
Michaels Undertaker.
Yes, I will say that. I will say the Shawn Taker matches were better than Tripp's Taker tonight.
Trips and Taker delivered what they were supposed to deliver, no doubt about that. But there should have been more, number one. Number two, Orton and Punk went out there and did what they had to do.
Yes.
They wrestled for their livelihoods.
Yes,
And they did a damn good job.
They
doing
did.
And
it.
I'm
Good job.
surprised that Randy pulled this one out. I
called
completely,
it. Yep.
I pulled for Punk. I'm a huge Orton mark, as everybody knows.
Yep.
I pulled for Punk in this one, figuring that his Nexus members would come out with a ref bump and annihilate Orton so that he could cheat to win, get the 1, 2, 3. Completely dumbfounded. No new Nexus came out. Randy did it clean. Much love to Randy Orton for pulling it out.
Bravo.
He made it happen.
Where's he going to go now?
Straight back to the WWE Championship picture.
Hopefully.
If there's any sort of God.
Hopefully.
We have a tweet coming in on the double A phone.
We've just received a tweet from the anonymous Raw GM who says that we must mention Snooki.
Yay,
next.
Snooki!
Snooki, Trish, and John Morrison.
John Morrison did
versus
One Starship Pain. That
versus
was
Lay
it.
Cole and Dolph Ziggler. Now,
Snooki gets a
I brought this up earlier tonight.
Yes.
Is it just me, or is Dolph Ziggler, Lay Cole, and Vicky Guerrero the new PMS and me?
Damn, he went old school.
He did.
He went
Think
90s.
about it. You had Terry, Jacqueline, and Ryan Shamrock with Sean Stasiak. You
Now-
got Layla, Michelle, and Vicky, and Dolph Ziggler.
The better question is, do
Is
any
there
of
really
you
better
out there know what the hell we're talking about, you kids? I don't think you do.
I don't get. I think the true blue marks do,
Yeah.
but the C Nation
Yeah.
doesn't know what the hell I'm talking about.
And speaking of...
Oh, hold on, we're missing
We're missing?
King and Cole.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
that's
there's
a-
a reason we missed
There's a
that
reason
one.
we missed that one.
The
'cause
best
we all
part
fell
about
asleep.
Michael Cole and Jerry the King Lawler was the WrestleMania side Spinneroonie, Stone Cold Steve Austin coming out to refereeing it, and JR on commentary. Am I wrong?
Nope.
And the beer.
And the beer.
Can't forget
That
can't
match
forget the beer.
in
was
the
so
apartment, the
god
beer.
awful.
Yep.
That match was so god awful that the Raw GM had to reverse the decision to give Cole more heel heat. Like he didn't have enough already.
Seriously.
And he.
Oh, by the way, we had to stop following Cole.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Thank you, Cole,
Yes.
but you're done.
I pledged that come WrestleMania, I would follow Michael Cole on Twitter since he had his little, Twitter / Michael Cole on his coal miner cave that he's been residing in.
Which
And
is
now, I've got to unfollow him because that's the promise I made. Now I have a question for you, Jeff.
Yes.
If Michael Cole ever has a little girl, would she be a coal miner's daughter?
That's a good question. It's a good question.
Oh,
I'll have to
but-
go with no. Because neither she'd be a fan of her own father.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm just programming. That's all I could think.
Exactly.
And now we go to the main event. Which
The
should have been-
Miz with A-Rai versus John Cena.
And I hate that I say this, but thank God for The Rock.
You know,
'cause
I was content with the draw.
I was too
because the Miz
was
retained
the title.
As soon as The Rock came out to start the match,
I was worried.
oh
worried.
crap,
Yeah.
oh crap.
Yep.
Is it going to become a triple threat with The Rock in it, and The Rock's going to take the title? Is he going to help the Fruity Pebble? You know, and they could form a tag team of Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles?
Ooh. Bye.
What was going to happen
Three
as
times
far
now,
as that
that's your
one
limit.
goes?
I'm cutting you off
But-
for walking off your own show.
But I'm glad that The Rock gave John Cena his receipt from Monday Night Raw,
Yep.
planted him with that rock bottom. The Miz, 1, 2, 3. Nice fair count. It wasn't a quick count or anything. It was a legit count. And The Miz proved why he is awesome.
And with this win, he has now surpassed 130 days, so that's a little bit past 4 months. If he can keep going, a 6-month reign sounds pretty damn good.
Thank you, Stat Boy.
There you go. He's past 130.
I have to admit, the video packages that they showed
For both.
Very
to start
good.
the match off with The Miz using Nas's "Hate Me Now" with Puff Daddy,
There you go.
and John Cena's using the prayer from DMX. Well put together video packages. Kevin Dunn, you outdid yourself.
I just
on
love that the Atlanta crowd actually booed a choir.
What the
Because
fuck
of
moment
They
number
were
3?
singing "My Time Is Now."
Yeah.
What?
That's all that needed
I
to
mean,
be
come
said.
on.
If John Cena doesn't turn heel out of tonight,
Well, I have it on good authority. Good authority that the AA from Monday last week was the start of the heel turn. Because you notice, when Cena AA'd The Rock, he stood over The Rock like Shawn Michaels did when he super kicked Hogan.
this is very
Same
true.
look on the face, same kind of like, yeah,
But
that's right.
Tonight, he was virtually full-blown babyface again.
Well, he
It
tried.
was almost like that didn't exist. Yes, the Atlanta crowd was booing him out of the building.
But that's normal.
Exactly. That's nothing new. He's been getting booed out of the building the last 5 years.
But now he has reason to lash out, and I fought for you people, and I fought for your cause, and The Rock screwed me, and you cheered him
Sounds kind of like the promo
with Brett.
that Mick Foley
Oh.
cut
Okay.
back in '98 when him and Terry Funk
Got
were chained to the
obliterated by,
cage.
yeah, got obliterated by DX.
Got
yeah.
beat up by the brand new DX, and he came out the next week talking about, "I gave you Cactus Jack, and you chant for Austin."
Wow, we're going
Well,
back.
a long time before. Again, do you kids know what we're talking about?
Young ones, it's not
Everyone
all
always asked me, why wasn't I Cactus Jack? I gave you Cactus, and you chant for Austin.
Cena-
Young ones,
It'll be a
it's not all
long
about
time
you can't
before you
me.
see Cactus again.
Cena has given these little creepy C-Nation little brats what they've wanted
For 7 years.
for almost 7 years, and The Rock got more cheers tonight.
He
Big
did.
time. The Miz got more cheers tonight.
He
did.
did. All right, guys.
Because
it's
he's
2 minutes
the
morning,
Miz.
We gotta wrap up.
And
Awesome.
he's awesome.
Don't you forget it. Hope you enjoyed this little WrestleMania wrap-up edition of Dads on Wrestling. I'm the Renegade of Wrestling, JJ Williams.
I am Mr. TW, the best nickname in the world, Jeff Meacham.
I am Stat Boy Mike Caldwell.
A.K.A. the LB Kid. I'll see you Tuesday. We'll see you
We'll see you
Thursday.
Thursday, and-
He'll see you Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Thursday.
Talk wrestling when it returns, because I
Yeah.
gotta get to Northridge first.
There you go.
We'll see you next time.